Good afternoon. It's late afternoon, actually. I am at the Willow Green natural area in Stony Plain. Figured I'd try another town's paths today. It is about -5. Weather's about to take a nasty turn, so I might be out walking in -25. We'll see how that goes. But right now it's okay. I am not familiar with these trails at all, so they are groomed. They do look a little slippery though. We'll give it a try, see how it goes. I do have my watch on, and I remembered to turn Runkeeper on, so now I'll have 3 devices tracking my distance. Should be no lies there. These trails go off into different directions. I never know which one to take, so we'll take the left part of the Y. Asked a lady back there, and I don't think if I'd come along, she wouldn't have picked up her dog's shit. So, kudos for me for keeping the area clean just by being here. Another sun through the tree line shot. It's good to see the sun, so I seem to be getting one of these shots every day lately. A number of different trails through here, or paths, I guess. I don't know which one to take. This is definitely dog walking central for sure. I think Stony Plain has a lot of green spaces here as well. I noted that about Devon. Well, even at -5 or 6 or 7, whatever it was, it sure feels chillier today for some reason. Okay, so I'm at the end of this path. Which way should I go? Ended up at a school here, so I think I'm just going to backtrack the way I came. My watch just told me I've done 1 kilometer. So obviously it was tracking anyways, and it'll tell me when I hit my 5-kilometer mark, I guess. My wife and I often thought that if we wanted to get out of our poorly run city and downsize, that Stony Plain might be a nice place to do it. Does seem like a nice town. But again, like anything, house prices and taxes are not too much different out here. This looks like it'd be quite pretty here in the summer. Sun is gonna go behind those clouds pretty quick. It won't be long before it's dark. My friggin' hands are cold today. Had to put 1 glove on. Still wearing my wrist brace on the other hand, so my fingies are getting chilly. Now the direction I chose to take, it's taking me alongside the main road here. Oh, look at that sunset. At least on a Sunday afternoon, this road isn't very busy, so it's still relatively peaceful. Let's say that as a car passes me, but that's okay. I see people have taken to the snowy areas back there. I think I'll stick to the paved paths for now. I'll just head through this neighborhood quickly and see if I can pick up the path somewhere again. Pretty high garage to have in a residential neighborhood. They must be more forgiving here on their bylaws than Edmonton is. I've never seen a garage like that in Edmonton. Almost bypassed a keyhole crescent. Come on, Tom, you're better than that. Good thing I didn't bypass it too. It allowed me to pick up the trails here again. My DJI gimbal thing seems to be acting a little funny today in the cold. Maybe it's colder out than I thought it was. Okay, I'm starting to backtrack on the way I came, but there was other paths to pick up along my way here, so I think I'm only at 2 kilometers, so ways to go yet. We do have some solar powered lights throughout the park here, so it makes it a little safer to walk through here as it gets dark. A well-used bunch of trails though. I guess I would suggest a path map in a few strategic locations, because I really don't know where I'm going per se, or if I took a left or right turn where that would take me. But overall, it's very nice in here. Shout out to Stony Plain for maintaining this natural area. I think that would take me to the school I parked near, so let's carry on over here. This is the actual trail I came on, but I think there's another one that branches off in a different direction. I think my watch just buzzed to tell me I was at about 3 kilometers. Okay, I made it back to my Jeep already. Don't have enough steps in. And here I was talking about a map. This one here. And where am I? I think I'm down here. Well, let's just walk through this neighborhood a bit. I know there's other paths around that I'll probably come across. I wonder why this lot never got sold. And it's been a long time too with the size of those trees. Maybe it's a right of way or something. Oh, I can tell I'm in the residential area. The smell of laundry. Another lot that wasn't used. Interesting. What do you think is under that tarp? I get Mopar feels from it. Maybe like a Chrysler Newport or something. Mind you, I don't think that's big enough for a Newport. Makes me want to pull back the cover and look. I'm sure I'd be promptly arrested for that. The other neighborhood I just walked through seemed to have a mixture of the 90s style houses that just seem to have no character and weirdly shaped. Kind of nice in here though. This is kind of interesting down here. With kind of a creek running through it. These houses on the right were the ones I just walked from, or walked in front of. Just thought I'd head down this path to that bridge over there. Very interesting town. No shortage of schools in this town. Okay, I would cross this bridge and head that way, but I think I'm going to head back the way I came so that I can start making my way back to my car. Starting to lose daylight here. This creek seems to run through a good part of this south part of Stony Plain. Very peaceful here. Still affirms my desire that if we wanted to move to a small town, Stony Plain would certainly be on the list. Even if you don't save much money from moving to a small town, it certainly gives that peaceful bedroom community vibe. And there's a lot more to this town than I knew as far as residential areas and stuff. You don't usually drive through towns very much in any great detail anyway. The bridge is going across the creek bed is kind of neat and quaint too. Well done, Stony Plain. Bit of a breeze picked up. Now it's getting a little chilly on my face. I think I'm gonna have to try and find my do I have a balaclava or a dickie or something that I can pull up over my face, because when it's minus 27, that ain't gonna be pleasant. But it's got to test my fortitude and keep me moving. I'm parked just on the other side of that berm over there, but I'm just gonna keep walking. My watch said I hit 4 kilometers a while back there, so if my target's 5, I gotta keep going. Not sure I can get around the school or not. Could go that way, I guess. No, we may have to shorten this walk a bit, but that's okay. It'll be near 5 kilometers by the time I get back to the car. I am liking this town though. Trail ends at the school. Okay, I could go that way. No, let's go back towards this bridge here. Outdoor ice rink. So here's where I'm parked over there. So what I'm going to do is this trail will connect me back to the one where I first started on and make my way around to my Jeep so that I have enough mileage in. Just passed a teenager out walking his dog. I'm pretty sure that was under duress too. Get away from that game and go take your dog for a walk. That's the vibe people are giving anyways. I also passed 3 kids on their way to the outdoor ice rink with their hockey sticks. I don't even know if you see that in Edmonton anymore. Not without a parent driving them there or something. So there is still that freedom mentality and you know, the ideal of being safer in a small town for sure. I also have to say that kids are, I think, maybe a little bit overprotected these days. I won't give you that back in my day speech again. You know what? I passed by here already. And somebody has got a smoker going somewhere, and I want to become best friends with them. Because my God, does that ever smell good. I don't know if this area will ever be developed or if it's meant to be left wild as part of the natural area, but hopefully it stays that way. Saying goodbye to daylight here. Sun's behind the horizon. At least that bank of clouds. Okay, well, I'm back to my car. Let me check all 3 programs to see how far I went. Wow, discrepancies. My watch said I did 5.12 kilometers. Runkeeper said 5.42 kilometers. And Google said 5 kilometers exactly. I guess, you know, it's never exact, right? So I did between 5 and 5.42 kilometers, I guess. So I'll take it. Good enough for today, and it was a lovely trip around these paths in Stony Plain, or the southwest part of Stony Plain anyways. Until the next one.